Good morning. So we are just marking yesterday's high and low because that what usually helps us to know whether the market is moving in right trend or not. So and also that places a support and kind of resistance. I'm just marking that. We just now marked the yesterday's previous day high and low, and kind of let us check where the market is. Pre-market it closed. It closed at 4 just 4 points, as flat as possible. Okay, so the market has closed at that, and see, let us see which is actually as the market is about to start. Meanwhile, we'll mark the previous day option zones also in few minutes time now. So it is I think the previous day we took a trade from here exactly and closed it here, and then we drew a box and said the market will be in this range. Throughout the entire day, the market never went out of it. That was a bit happy to know that yes, we are able to at least judge where the market will be for the rest of the day. First I marked it till 1:30. This will be the status, but then again came back and said it's almost going to be throughout the day. And usually this is what, when we draw a rectangle, it is what is called as the scalper zone, not as a trader zone. And market is starting off now. Let's see. It is no kind of going up by 20-25 points. Let's see. The first no once let it make the first 15 minutes, then we will kind of mark it out where the high and low will be. Based on that, we'll take a call. The market can be split sideways because this Thursday US Fed announcement on rate reduction is expected. Market has already priced in US 0.25 rate reduction. Hopefully that happens, but there are some rumors that it can be even 0.5. Unless it is, if it is not 0.5, the market, there won't be any major movement in India based on that, because market has already priced, and we could see that the FIs have stopped selling, and in fact on Friday they bought around 4,960 crores or something odd. And they also started to close their Nifty futures short. They are excessively in short, and they have started to close. They have not made it positive, but they have started to close their futures, which is also kind of a good sign. So let us wait and where the market takes us today, and based on that we will, as usual, we will see the chart and see and whether the market is in good position for us to take a trade or not, unless and until we are really sure short. No, we won't take that. We know it is not always possible, like on Friday where we got market exactly, we bought call at the lowest point and then sold it at the highest point. No, that may not happen every day, but we will try to see whether it gives us any good opportunity to trade today. And if the market ends up in a kind of a sideways, just going up and coming down for 10 minutes, 10-20 points, then it will become a purely scalpers area, and not for us to trade anything. Let's see. I always keep repeating, in this channel we are not always on the market. We look only for opportunities where we can make any a call or a put trade and take that, and wait for the opportunity, wait for the charts to tell us yes, no, this is the time to enter, etc. like that. We don't rush, and we are not looking for some huge profits or anything. We want some consistent profits. Each and every trade should be so let us wait and see. In the first 5 minutes candle, it is from green, it is already becoming red and green, and it is trading above below our yellow line, our magic yellow line. So we need to wait and watch where it ends up after first 5 minutes. We will also, meanwhile, I will set up the options prices. My system is getting into slower mode, so at some point I may have to restart the whole thing. So but that I want to do it after some time. Market is trying to break the previous. Oh, I think it's already. 1 second. Where the previous day low is way low there at 25,039, It is trying. It is if it breaks the CPR, then their day can be negative. Then the Nifty can spend anywhere between this 25,094 and 2534. As long as it stays above this particular blue line, in between, that is the main CPR, then there can be a positive upward momentum today. Otherwise, it can be kind of negative once it goes and stays below that. So the price has the first 5 minutes candle has closed below our yellow line. So that is first negative, and we have all 5 components of our meter is also at the close. Let us see whether we can take some put. But market overall has been a really strong closing on Thursday and Friday. I'm hesitating to give any put because the only put we can consider is 25,100 put, which is at 56 rupees. Let me see whether how the chart is, because guys, my system is pretty slow. Let me restart. Please, join in few minutes again because my system is about to hang. So join me in just 5 minutes.